Not a lot of people over there either. Not sure how he just broke free. Arranged marriage from our vassal, the King of Sweden. We'll accept that. We lose Venice to Francia. Was that the one we handed out? I thought it was Aragon. King of Navarra. You know what? Just grant him Kingdom of Venice. And then, yeah, vassal issue. Mayor of Lowminster. What? Alright, the ones straight under us because we took over Hereford. Well, the only reason we took it is because we're at war with this guy for Duke Adam's claim on Krasovsky. He's Duke of Slavonia. Did I do it again? When the hell did Bohemia break? So Bohemia broke free at the same time. Surely... Ross, Norway, yes. Bohemian Ducal War for Duke Adam's claim on Krasovsky. That wasn't the war I was thinking of. It was this one. Alright, she needs to be given some land, but she can't be because this dude's a chief. So we've done it again. No, he's dead. She's our courtier. We can't give her land. Yeah, okay. So I'm still rather confused about that issue. Yeah, Bishop, Baron, Earl. Dukes, Mercia, Wicker, Duke of Carinthia. Should be under Bavaria. Pardon me. Alright, and then I assume that Mecklenburg... No, Mecklenburg's way up here. Mecklenburg should be under Kingdom of Pomerania, which doesn't exist. I don't really want to keep creating these, but we will. Give it to the Viceroy of Germany. Alright, took care of a couple of them. Bishop, Duke, Mercia, Wicker, Kent, Wessex. And then they're all kings after that. Viceroys, etc. So we just literally can't have enough. Can we change our realm law? Want the extra 5. You have to be not in a civil war. Which I'm guessing is this Bohemian/Danish nonsense. No, it's not registering as a civil war. That's the Hungarian one. Yes, it is that one. Alright, problem with that is... No, we're actually okay now. Alright, we will get guys meeting in Middlesex, in, I don't know, Luxembourg, and probably somewhere down here. Bourgogne. They're a little too close together. Go to Bruges. And then, yeah, these guys probably made up this general direction. Swedish revolt's not our problem. Okay. Bring these guys in. Success! Prince Amona was killed while attempting to escape from prison. No fingers will be pointed my way. And to the Duchy of Poitou. Right, so this dude... Sentence commuted. No. This dude doesn't like us a little. Abandon the commoners, infidel. This dude is Jewish. Well. Could intimidate him. Mark him for death. Do like her better. 300 divine power. Bugger him. Okay, otherwise Aquitane's doing his own thing. Won the Battle of Roskilde by accident. Let's rather just sit here and teleport some guys in. Taib is not the one, it was this guy to lead the center. And Taib and Marias. Sounds like a plan. Alright. Our vassal, King Elfric of Wales, is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. Granted, County of Hereford. Go to hell. No. Can't give out land to everyone that asks. It's for special people. And the steward is gone. Ranulf, the Viceroy of Brittany. Doesn't matter. Let's go with the actual steward. We could do with tax collection. And I guess these guys, pardon me, may as well make their way over to Leinster. Alright, we are getting a few more here. Nadaros, dealing with them. We've got a rash. And a fever. Denmark is sieging down. Alright. This dude, the Grand City of Ongermanland, joined us instead of them. Pardon me. No, you're not. Sit there and just do that siege. And we captured the Earl. Guess we'll need to take some land off him afterwards. Alright, I'm going to split half of these off. Just chase him down. Someone's been beset by strange rashes and high fever. Call for the physician. Particularly for our son. We gain measles. A mercenary band just arrived in Middlesex. Along with them is the field surgeon Gospatrick, known for his ability to rapidly amputate limbs and save the lives of gravely injured soldiers. Hiring him seems comparatively cheap. He's not that great. Sure. There is an army in there. Right, I was looking for... Yeah, measles are still there. It's fine. There's no starvation yet. Victory in the Battle of St. Bridget. Alright, should be almost the end of them. One more. We have one guy. Alright, this 9,000. Head over to Bohemia. There's some Bohemian land down here as well. Keep forgetting about the Africans and the Greeks too. Why are you suffering attrition there? It's because they just want to move over further. Well, I think they can go up there, personally. Even better. Over to Shelland. Should be the end of that army, yes. Lost one man in the fight. Alright, designated regent. This one, Macarios, our spy master. And of course, we can raise an army of assassins. Costs 500 divine power. Sure. Seek treatment for illness. Yes. Pardon me. Perform an experimental treatment. Well, our heir is 9. He's coming along nicely. Just try a well-tested treatment. Lowered his hand into a bucket. Put a little fish. And dropped a fish in our mouth. Alright, sorry Dr. Rich, you tickled the back of your throat. But we do feel a hell of a lot better. Alright. Paid off. Wasn't really expecting to win that battle there. We'll take it. Young Halfdan has finished his education. Chance of Halfdan becoming ambitious. No. And Miaphysite, Faith Triumphant. I've switched around again. Alright, they're going Middlesex. How are we doing? Against this guy. Enforce our demands. Oh, and me. Just pays a few ducats. What's going on there? England versus Denmark. Alright, so Denmark's winning that little scuffle. Two guys here, they can chill. He's doing stuff. This guy's still waiting for the other one to arrive. He'll get there eventually. Okay. And we're going to go down to Treviso. And I don't think any of these are hostile to us. So let's just go round to Ulster. Now the other thing is, how old is our wife? Pardon me. Alright, so she's 28. Her heir is our heir, which means if she dies first, he will decide who he wants to marry for himself. So what we need to do is sort him out before that can happen. He is 9. Thinking this would be good. What if we go search everywhere for a woman who is a ruler? Queen of Cyprus. Arrange a betrothal between herself and our heir. Is she any good though? She's not, and she's Orthodox. Or exactly as Cyprus. She's under the Byzantines. So, yeah, screw it. We want to do that. Marry for land. Go for it. The Siege of Founds. You can shut the gates. Had we not already shut the gates? You'll find we had. Guess we shut them again. I don't remember opening them. She has decided to accept. So we can form an alliance with her. We could call her to arms for our claim on Hungary. Call her into all of them, why not? Alright, and then what are we doing? We're just waiting for sieges. We are actually losing both wars at the moment. Victory, victory, yes. Group them together. Who is suffering from the epidemic? Throw him out! Alright, and not Bohemia, this one, Hungary. Oh, pardon me. I stayed home from work today because I got the flu. Now it's hitting even worse. She's in seclusion with their court, which is here. Just not allowed to give our land. Must have a landed title which she can hold. Status of women. Don't think that changes anything with land. Yeah, that war will probably just peter out by itself. Victories. Sicily, Lower Lorraine, and Ploughin might go elsewhere. Battle of Roskilde. Okay, this one doesn't look good, particularly since we've already lost the centre. There's nobody in charge. So if you'd like to run up that way. Okay, so they're going to be disbanded before they cost us war score. And we've lost the measles. Good. Now, next question. I think we'll change our intrigue focus to something with learning. I mean, we only really need 8, so let's go for theology. There we go, did update. And decision should be to compose the book. Diplomacy or intrigue? Yeah. I mean, diplomacy sucks, but maybe it'll be about intrigue. Wife is pregnant once more. She'll have rather a lot of babies, that one. No, we trust her word. We're not celibate again, are we? No. Alright, so which one's this? That is the Civil War that we're winning. Oh, pardon me. Alright, so the biggest problem there was that army from Bohemia. Alright, still doing good on these ones. He is now done, so I want to bring these together because that army's larger. Vassal Saladin of Verona. Interesting choice of name for a Dutch Italian Catholic. He's now considered probably Dutch. Well, there you go. Beyond red. Couldn't really care less about imprisoning him. We can hire ships. Go on the pilgrimage. Why can we not? You have to be at peace. Not busy doing special activities. Mustafa Vitil has decided to abandon nomadic life and settle down with a diligent and make it for the Turkish people. Itil. Okay, doesn't really bother us, still too far away. China though. I think we are still just outside their range. Hasn't changed at all. Okay. No. And the victory. King Roland of Italy has usurped the County of Savoy. Alright, just a matter of time on these. Defeat, defeat, victory, defeat, defeat, defeat. Okay. Halfdan, Magnuson, yeah, fine. Farragus is done, so get over to Tyrone. Why? We're only on 8% there now. Krzyzewski. King Pope over the Holy controls Krzyzewski. So I'm guessing that is... No, I have no idea. Is it one of these? Shouldn't be. Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski. Oh, okay. I was thinking it sounded Hungarian, but I was looking up there. That's fine. These guys are done now, so they can come over and grab it. The Bidone. A daughter was born. Elisabetta. Hang on, Matthew is no longer steward. Damn it. If you've only gotten to know and understand him well, become close friends. But steward, Viceroy of Brittany. Well, King of Africa once in. So just make him positive. You can collect taxes in the hometown. Don't think we need to worry about anything else there. That's right, we had that claim over on Livonia. Should probably use that at some point. Oh, and we're done here. Hello, Denmark. Prices decadence. The Seljuk song has been overthrown by the zealous highly living tribesmen of the Bakan dynasty. Bakan. Yep, fair enough. The bloated fools. And where are we? Alright, I want to do this a little faster. Okay, so we control it. Puts on the 73. Let's just head to Zagreb. Actually, that should end this. Let's put the Viceroy of Brittany in charge of the army. So I get in there just in time. That's worth 16, so yeah, that's the end of that. Pays ducats. And yes, much better. Bring back the blue. Alright, now we are losing this because he controls Hungary. Well, let's assume, well, actually take the border areas first. The mountains of Transilvania. And there's a Hungarian army in our capital. There are those in your realm who worship other gods. For example, it is known that the rabbi openly follows the Jewish faith, really. Sometimes I wonder what the Lord would think of such people. Gain sympathy for Judaism. No, we shall gain piety. Found myself worrying about our heir. He's brought up believing in falsehood who... Ah, yes. I assume it would be secretly Shia. Summoned him to my study where I proceeded to read him from the Quran. He becomes just outright Shia. Well, that's terrible. No, secretly. Okay. Another jihad could be called in 4 years. And these guys are going to Surrey. Alright, let's go take our capital back. And how's the disease? It's holding on in the capital. We do have only 3 armies, yep. No one I'm forgetting about anyway. Quartier in Francia, Nigeria. Yeah, no. Pardon me. Child lacks an educational focus. Our son, who apparently, just because he's secluded, so he's just rowdy and willful. Guess we're going that way. And that's the siege done, so he no longer controls Hungary. Battle of Fulham. It's the end of their army. Well, take that back. This is all other stuff, so we'll just disband those guys. That is our, what do you call them? Hashitian army. Is still not enough, is it? Okay. William is developing into an ambitious young man. Loses willful, gains ambitious. Ambitious is super good, so hell yes. Can raise another army of assassins. Well, you know what? Let's do that. Of course, that means we need more boats. Or we just take 2 troops. Measles is broken out in Somerset. Alright, Somerset over there. Independence faction are going to be annoying. Alright, who we got? King Boson of France. Denmark and Ireland. King of Navarra. Prince Mayor of Sicily. Corrado. No. This dude is old. He has 7,000 men. We only have England, we're not going to be doing that. What was I going to do? Arrange a betrothal. He's got Carl. What I was going to do was like try and do something like that. It's not going to work on him. Will it work on any of those? What societies? Factions. France is the big one. He has a daughter. Ralph is even younger. He's probably better than. She is 9. Just go with that. He accepts. Of course he does. Alright, he was raising 10,000 of those men. So I should put a crimp in this. Now, is it time? We can do one now. Revoke title. Revocation of infidel titles is free. Could become good soon. Late administration is not the one that gives us the thing. As additional succession laws. It's the imperial that gives you the extra vassal limit that we need. Do kind of want to go for minimum. Still takes 27. We don't have a whole lot of land anyway, so let's go minimum centralization. We lose 1 domain, gain 5 vassals. Alright, so it's safer buffer zone though. Victory in the Siege of Zelina. How much does Hungary have? 4k. Okay, this war is for her. If we were to arrange her marriage to somebody, he is de Normandy. Don't think it gives you any way to actually do anything with him. So you can give him a county, but then it would drag it over to her, I think. What is Hungary? Line of succession. Agnatic, cognatic, Gavelkind. So, pardon me, when she gets it, she is Arpad. Not family tree. Dynasty tree would go to Boris, Count of Vars, by marriage. It was under there. I think we should like to kill her. Alright, let's get over to Istrugum. My wife is pregnant again. Alright, what do you want? Busson del Bois. Yeah, go for it. She shall die by poisoned wine. We trust her word. Errant subject Antoon has converted to the Catholic faith. Alright, we're almost at 100% here. She did not drink the wine, damn it. We can imprison subjects. Courtier the Rash, 1%. Duchess of Kent. Pardon me. So Denmark and Bohemia all over again. I don't think we'll bother trying to imprison them. Sneaking through that one. We are at 1,000 and something %. Success! Alright, so she's dead. Pardon me. So then... Who are those nasty bandits? So this guy, can we invite him to court? No. Opinion of Countess Apoth Amalia. Was it Boris Bluff? I can't remember how we were going to do this anymore. Wasn't he the heir of something? Alright, let's go back and take another look. So it was about her dynasty. Boris, yes. Spy Master of Vars. We want to become one of ours so we can give him land. So we can improve his opinion. But it's not enough. Oh, pardon me. Alright, Countess Apoth Amalia of Vars. Must die. Our acquaintance died in poor health. How are the measles going? Getting worse, not better. Countess shall die. Yep, over 1,000% again. Might have contracted the plague. He must go. Success! Alright. She is dead, but... where do we find... It was this guy, wasn't it? Boris, yes. Alright. Invite to court. No, because of his opinion of Bishop Poth Bela. Alright, Bishop. You do look a little harder to kill, but let's get the assassins in on this. Laying waste to Westminster Palace in Middlesex wasn't enough for the dastardly King Arpad Mark III. His troops also managed to find a still priceless relic. The seamless road of Jesus. God damn it. Alright, we approve of the plan. So now we know where the Hungarian army is. And Emma. Sounds good. Success! But our involvement was discovered. So, Boris, well, he's now betrothed, so we can't invite him to court anyway. I have the power to press his claims. Hang on. Where's a claim on the Duchy of Petch? Okay. But you are betrothed to her. That is unacceptable. We've already won the war. Yep, fine. Our reputation is ruined. What is this dude? Slothful, wrathful, gluttonous person. Who is also proud. Jesus. But he's content. Success. Okay. Opinion. Oh, God. Rival. Alright, screw you. You have a sister. She is married to this guy. She hates us. Dishonourable and also a rival. Alright, I think we have to go further back in the dynasty tree then. If we're going to kill both of these, then it would pass on to them. Probably the Tsar first. Count Balog of Gamor. So what we'd need to do is attempt to abduct him. Alright, forget it. Let's just end this war. Offer peace, enforce demands, yes. So, get out of there. Pardon me. Alright, so... Balog Lazar Larinkfi. But shouldn't there be other claimants that we might be able to get in? Nobody would ever like us enough. What I'm thinking though is if there's somebody who is male and unlanded. Tivadar. Silbu. Doesn't have any children. And it's only a weak claim. Why would he not want to come? False religion. Well, we need to attempt to abduct him, then force him to convert. Poth Boris. Are we still trying to kill somebody? Alright. Our rival. Boris. Yep. Is her fly, little bird. How many Arpads are there? 57, yeah. He's complaining about his dark cell. We shall just let him rot. Do need to go sort out the prisoners again. Success! The assassins. Alright, so her new heir is our other rival. Potentially, maybe just kill her husband. Countess Poth Yulsar. Doubt that would... Actually. She has negative opinion as well. Murderous traitor, rival, murdered close kin. Thinking she might accept. Oh, I've inherited Venice. I'll deal with that in a sec. Didn't drink the... Okay, forget about that. Vassal Cardinal Agostino was given a seat in the College of Cardinals. And what are we dealing with here? The Fatimids. Okay. Right, we're not at war with anybody at the moment. So stand them down. Send these guys that general direction. Vassal levies raised too long would have to be huge by now. It's not too bad. Lose King of Venice if we die. Yes, we need to hand it over to pretty much anyone. Let's give it to King of Brittany. Grant Vice Royalty of Venice. Alright, that's dealt with. Life in seclusion ain't so bad. Now we're going to have food problems, but good timing. We may open the gates. Massive pit of manure is coming under the floorboards. Look out Balaglorink's path. And we did want to do Norway as well. Theocracy of Norway. Okay, claimants. Have to marry in there. Sholto, courtier in Scotland. Heir to the Duchy of Albany. Alright, what if we just arrange any random... No, because then we still can't. I don't know. It's a good one for Adam. Would prefer a matrilineal marriage. What if we just send a gift? It wasn't her making the decision, was it? Duke Waldev. A little more expensive, but we have the cash. No. Political concerns, mostly. Okay, who else is there? Ulva. Count of Nordland. Courtier in Nordland. It's his brother, of course. If we do arrange a betrothal for him to come to us, it would have to be matrilineal. Could do it to Princess Elisabetta. Says no, because he's too high in the line of succession. What about Tor? It's the other brother. Alright, forget about that for now. Roland Villiers created the Duchy Savoy. And he discovered the manure. Introduce heir to the realm. That is one that we do want to do. Special character.